can taste every inch of Cern's luscious flesh. I need to read before I talk. The cat girl puts the omelet rice on the table and then takes a bottle of ketchup from her apron pocket. She uses it to write, "The world is doomed," in red letters upon the omelet's blank yellow canvas. You know what? I'd appreciate getting an omelet like this. With or without context. If they served me an omelet that just said "the world is doomed" across, it would definitely be an experience. Where did you go? Banana! Banana! That's how I like to find anything I've lost on my house. Actually, I probably do that. I think the other day I was trying to find my ruler and I just kept shouting, "Ruler, where are you?" So I can relate to Halloween in this context. No, that is another great point. If the banana shouted, "I'm right here," I would... I can imagine both Itaru and Halloween shitting themselves. What the... Dun dun dun! The banana's back where it was, all jellified. Imagine bringing this back for a refund at the grocery store. Hey, I got myself a bunch of bananas, and one of them seems to be jellified. I can't eat this. I mean, I wouldn't eat any of these bananas. I know last week I said if someone offered me a gel banana, I would... No touch. Not for me. But like, do we assume that all the bananas are ruined if one of them is jellified? Actually, yeah, we probably should. Honestly, yeah. Bananas don't offer me as much of a reward as the potential of just straight up dying from eating it. What kind of teleporter reattaches the stem? You're right. The only answer. Time travel. You've crossed the line, bitch. I don't know how I would personally react if there was a man shouting in my face, yelling at his right-hand man, who clearly knows that Kurisu, or was expecting her to come in here at some point, and just be confronted with this line. "You've crossed the line, bitch." She said, "Bitch." Even though she's only 18, she's got a decent figure and good posture. Not the time. Not much in the chest, though. Double not the time. I lightly grabbed the tip of Kurisu's index finger between my thumb and index finger, then instantly let go. Wait, so if this is her hand, and she has it out for a handshake, he came in and did this? This is all he did? If you grew up in America, shouldn't you say, "Ha ha ha, nice to meet you," with a smile across your whole face when asking for a handshake? No, wait, you should be asking for a hug, right? Perhaps that's too much to expect from a killing machine. What kind of stereotype is that? I will admit, I am not one that likes to hug people when I meet them. I'm not a hugger. I rarely handshake either. I think I do awkward hand wave. Like, hey, nice to meet you. And then Kurisu stabs a gelatinous banana with her index finger. She is brave. I would not touch this thing. She buries her beautiful fingertip knuckle deep into slimy banana. Oh, that's gross. Oh, gross. I'm sorry, I read that you said that she's a scientist, and then her immediate answer is, "It's squishy." I would have accepted it if she just said, like, "It's for science," but instead, "It's squishy." Kurisu extracts her finger. Pieces of gel cling to her fingertip. She puts that fingertip into her mouth without any hesitation. I'm pretty sure this is like, if not the first, it's the second rule you learn if you're in any scientific lab. Like, if you're doing, like if you're doing anything with chemicals, just nowhere near the face. Nowhere near the face. Yep. So, she ate the banana. The gelnana. As if, who'd eat some perv's banana? Just the phrasing of that is chef's kiss. It's perfect. Does everyone in America make such exaggerated gestures? Sooner or later, she'll say, damn, or oh my god, or motherfucker. I mean, those may or may not be in my regular vocabulary. I will not argue this. And yes, the perfectly scientific solution is to just throw more shit in and see what happens to it. A+ scientific method. Oh, my Yuri, what's happening? Expected a living chicken to walk around. You guys, took the chicken so far back in time it became a chicken again. Mwahaha. Oh, I'm not good at maniacal laughter. Or, you eat too much anyway, go on a diet before it's too late. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't say this to anybody. I don't care what you think of a person. You don't say this to anybody. Honestly, getting help from a girl like you would just hurt my pride. That was so manly, I might be falling for you. I wouldn't call that phrase manly. Manly is not the word I would give it, but let's go with it. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes. So, you can't hide from me, you naughty thing, you. How does it feel to be naked? I said that out loud. I didn't read it first. Oh. I wonder if hackers feel like this. I mean, when I debug code, I do like to point at it and yell at it and call it a jerk for hiding from me, but this feels like it's taking it too far. It is Unix, and he's doing SQL, which I never got good with. I realized I said SQL. I know different people say it differently. I don't know what the real answer is to say it. Don't kink shame him. But no, I work, like where I work, I do a lot of stuff in Linux. And there are a lot of times where I'll be watching. No, yeah, what was it? So I watched Geostorm in theaters because we like to watch very bad movies. And they said they were going to hack into something. And the first step that she did, she made a directory in Linux. And I almost started screaming in the theater. She was like, I got it. And I was like, she typed makedir. She typed makedir. Ah! And Strider was like, what did she do? I was like, she made a directory and said I hacked the system. Please, I can't be here. The username is just Jack. His name is Jack. Is it only 8 characters? I feel like I need more characters for a password for most websites. Like, I think my bank requires a longer password than 8 characters. His fingers do look pretty stubby, don't they? His little stubby finger. Oh, I have long fingers looking at, like, his anatomy. Do I have really... He's a super hacker. Super hacker. Do I have really long fingers? Or does he have tiny fingers? Because, like, his go to, like... After a short mental break... Or, mental break. Maybe a mental break. After a short meal break, I went into CERN's database and got a data table. From there, I focused on people with simple passwords like 111111 and ABCDEFGH to get my hands on an ID. They let them just do these dumb passwords? That can't be. I mean... There was a point in time in history where they didn't require special characters for your passwords, but like, yeah, the legacies before password policies were in place. I remember the first time they told me I needed special characters in my password and I was like, random exclamation points? Basically, if this is a server admin's password, we can taste every... I don't like how he says taste once he's hacked into the system, but alright, let's taste the system, Itaru. We can taste every inch of CERN's luscious flesh. I need to read before I talk. But if it's just an ordinary researcher's password, then we can only see CERN's boobs. Oh, no. Itaru. This is the weirdest. How many staff members do you think CERN has? A lot. At least 3. You've got a server admin. You've got a division chief, and you've got the janitor. At least 3 people. Want a guy. I'd let Ocarine do... I'm not reading this line. I'm not reading it. Nope, I'm fine. I decline your offer. Why would they have a database that nobody could ever use? I have an idea of what this is filled with. We shall see. That's written in a proprietary IBM programming language used prior to 1975. You can only decipher it with an IBM 5100. Boom! I knew it! I felt it! Okay, let's go.